If you watched my first video in this series on the art of using your dreams for self-care and personal development, then you may be interested in this one on how to enhance and multiply your dreams. In that video, I discussed some of the basics that you need for any dream work practice, and that is going to be good dream recall. A lot of people are trying to lucid dream. I wouldn't even suggest doing daytime induction techniques until you can remember at least 2 dreams a night consistently with ease and vividly. But if you've perhaps started on your journey or you're trying to increase the flow of your dreams, then let me give you some tips and a lot of things that you can think about. By the way, my name is Aaron. I am a certified life coach and I specialize in dream work and lucid dreaming for self-care and personal development. Welcome to Higher Dreaming, your one-stop shop to learn the art of using your dreams for self-care and personal development. If you find this content and this information valuable, make sure you look at the description box under the resources section. I'm going to list 2 workbooks. One of them is going to be Intro to Dreamwork and Lucid Dreaming. That one actually is a workbook bundle, so it has 2 workbooks. It has tons of journaling activities, tutorials, and even guided meditations, links to studies that are going to teach you everything that you need to know about dream work, getting started with it, and advancing on your journey. And the other one is the Dreamwork Exploration Guide. It has 3 different activities that you can use along with your dream journal in order to find patterns and excavate for information and messages and clues and hints about forward movement in your life and actually setting goals and using your dreams in your everyday life. So as you can imagine, the first thing that I have for you is to keep track of your dreams in your dream journal. Dream journaling is going to be the basics, the foundations for your dream work practice. Dream journaling alone is going to take you from remembering 0 dreams, going from the experience of waking up and only seeing black at night, or just the details of your dreams being very fleeting, fuzzy, to sharp, clear, long dreams full of detail. I have an entire updated tutorial on the ultimate method to keep a dream journal, and I'm gonna link that above, as well as putting that in the description box, just so that if you are learning how to dream journal, you can get very specific and very targeted. The next tip that I have for you is to do awareness practices, specifically mindfulness meditation and yoga nidra. Mindfulness meditation is the practice of being aware. It is the practice of remembering. It is the practice of lucidity, and it alone helps to sharpen your focus, improve the clarity of your dreams. It's been scientifically shown that individuals who have a steady, consistent mindfulness meditation practice have more lucid dreams. And even before the aspect of becoming lucid in your dreams, you have this effect of remembering more dreams. So engaging in a mindfulness meditation practice in a style of your choice, and making sure that you engage in mindfulness meditation at least 20 minutes within an hour or 2 of you going to bed. Yoga Nidra is another type of meditative and awareness practice, and it works because you are actually surfing this liminal state. You've heard me talk about liminal dreaming and liminality before, but you are allowing the body to go to sleep while the mind remains awake, and you're trying to surf the edges of consciousness between waking and sleeping and being alert in this zone. Yoga Nidra is also going to help you with the wild technique and lucid dreaming, as well as liminal dreaming. But if you're going to pick one practice over the other, absolutely go with mindfulness meditation, especially if you're in the beginning of your self-care and personal development journey, you're interested in metaphysics, and you haven't established either one of these practices in your life. Go ahead and start with mindfulness meditation. The next tip I have for you is good sleep hygiene. I'm going to make an entire video on sleep hygiene so I can get down to the nitty-gritty in that, but just a few quick tips. Eat lightly before bed. Don't eat a heavy meal before bed. Heavy meals, sugary meals, fatty meals can also impact what types of dreams you have. I know for myself personally, if I eat something like very sweet or chocolate before bed, I tend to have crazy, wild, scary type dreams. Try not to eat those things before bed. The midnight snacks, all of that is going to definitely cause disturbances in your dream frequency, in the patterns of your dreams, and your ability to remember your dreams. So just make sure that you're eating early enough in the evening that the digestive process has already gotten started and going, and your body isn't trying to digest food while also processing sleep. For sleep hygiene, other general good things is to sleep in a cool, dark room. If you have a sleep mask, that will definitely help. This is going to activate the pineal gland and secreting natural melatonin to help you sleep better. And if you sleep better, you dream better. And I have two more tools that I think are going to work well for you. They are actually herbs, and I grow them here in my garden. So let me grab them really quickly. So I grabbed these. I have multiple pots, so I try to grab plants that are small enough to fit in the frame. But this plant is called Camellia zadecachichi. It is called Mexican dream herb, or I've even heard of it as Mexican marigold. But Camellia zadecachichi, it is a very bitter herb. It's very, very bitter, but it is absolutely going to increase the vividness and the clarity of your dreams. So if you have access to this plant, then you can put a little bit of it in your tea that you're brewing for the evening. Note that once again, it is going to be bitter. Some people are like, I add honey. Look, there's no amount of honey that you're going to be able to add that is going to cover up the taste of this, but it is a good herb, and I do use it a lot personally. The other one is going to be mugwort. So mugwort, Artemisia vulgaris, it is going to be a great plant. Once again, this one's bitter as well. I don't know why they're bitter. They don't have a good taste. The taste is very distinguishable. You are going to notice it when you put it in your tea. But both of these herbs are great at increasing the vividness of your dreams. And some people even sleep with mugwort under their pillow, and by having the presence of mugwort there, they say that the plant helps them to increase and improve their dream recall. I used to have a tea on my website, HIYERDreaming.com. It is a Dreamwork tea. I might add that back. So if I do, you will see it tagged in this video as well as on HIYERDreaming.com. And it's a blend of herbs that I personally use and I personally create for the purpose of improving dreams, dream clarity, dream vividness, and dream recall. Alright, so those are all of the tips that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am just starting this new channel, Higher Dreaming, dedicated to the art of using your dreams for self-care and personal development. You may have come across one of my other channels, Higher Alignment, which is my original channel on metaphysical practices and self-care practices for personal development, as well as another one of my newer channels, Higher Sleep, dedicated to sleep music and sleep hypnosis. But if you are interested in dreams and dream work, lucid dreaming, liminal dreaming, be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. This video is going to be a part of the Foundational Basics series, or the Dreamwork Basics series, helping you to get started in your practice and making sure that you have those bases covered. Once again, I have those two workbooks for you, Intro to Dreamwork and Lucid Dreaming workbook bundle, as well as the Dreamwork Exploration Guide. I'm going to include both of those in the description box under the resources section. While you're down there checking out those resources, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. And in the meantime, in between time, here are two more that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy.